long I mean, you helped him in a situation which you felt compelled to. How long should it last for him not to talk about it? Like, as far as something like this, it's news, so he felt
how come he didn't talk about me being helping him? How come he's never talked about that?
We heard that story before. You told.
No. How come he ain't never told that story?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. So later on, me and Ja Rule get close, right? And then now I guess I'm his enemy. What you shaking your head for?
Because you gotta let me talk too, man. You can't just come on, Z. We're not.
Okay, I'm gonna let you. All right. My bad, bro.
So, hold on. Wait, all right. So you feel like you was enemy now because you became cool with Ja Rule, or is it just a story he's talking about?
Flip. Like, that's obvious. That's obvious, no?
I mean,
if I helped you out of a situation that you was getting hands and feet put on, stabbed up, you had no money to get to the hospital. If I helped you out, wouldn't I be cool with you after that?
If you putting me in a situation, you talking about me?
I'm saying if you was getting hands and feet put on you.
But you ain't see. Stop saying hands. If you ain't see, stop.
Them niggas,
stop. You see, you get the.
Listen, bro. Listen, Flip.
Here you go.
The nigga was in the studio. They put hands and feet on him. They stabbed him. I mean, I seen the cut. He was bleeding. He was leaking all on the side of his shit. He showed me. So if I did that, if I helped you out and sent you to the hospital, wouldn't that consider me and you cool?
Yeah, but then I can ask you a question. If you was cool with the nigga, then why would you be cool with Ja Rule and them then? That's the same thing.
Listen. First of all, like, how me and Ja got cool was because I ended up moving to Saddle River.
Oh.
And we ended, and our kids ended up going to school together. Corey went to school with his daughter. My son went to school with his son. We ended up being cool that way. Okay? I didn't go be cool with Ja Rule to go against 50 Cent. I really didn't even know about their beef until I started hearing about it. Okay? This is my thing is I'm gonna ask you again. If I helped you out in that situation, because that was a serious situation. Like, let's say that he didn't come seek refuge in my studio. Who knows what murder could have been worse.
So, but how about also you and his man, the nigga that signed him, with at it for a long time, so he could have looked at it like that as well. You forgot about that part.
Say that again. Say that. Hold on. Say that again.
You and his man that signed him, y'all went at it for a long time. So does you save and send him to the hospital?
Who's this? Wait a minute. Who's this man? This is new to me. Who? Me and his man that signed? Oh, Eminem.
Yeah. So
got you. Okay. So then maybe right, but that didn't take place that night, obviously, because obviously he said me, yo, you a real nigga. Tone and Poke talk highly of you, and then blah. I mean, he was in my fucking studio session talking about how dope I was, and I helped him. I didn't even know 50. I didn't know him like that. I heard him from the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The point is, I helped that man in a real situation. Fuck the Eminem shit. Fuck the Ja Rule shit. I helped that man, me, Benzino, help 50 Cent, regardless of anything. I found it in my heart to help that man. I could have been like, get the fuck out my studio. I don't want to have nothing to do with this. Why are you even down here? But I didn't do that. Called the man, got the man a car service because he had no money. Got the car service to take him to Bellevue Hospital.
So if he had no money, how he was in the studio, Z?
He went. It was Ja Rule in him session at Studio 54. He went down there, I guess, to beef with him. You have to ask that bitch ass nigga on that. This is my thing with 50, right? This is my thing with 50, right? As many weights as he lift, as many shit, you would think this nigga would probably be good with these. He's good with this.
Yes, he got jumped like you. We all get jumped. Stop.
I'm not making fun of him getting jumped. I'm not making fun of him getting jumped.
But I'm saying hands about the situation.
I'm saying in the history of hip hop, have you ever heard of 50 doing these with anybody?
I have. Yes.
With who?
Outside. And
I'm talking about in hip hop. All the enemies this nigga done made in hip hop. Has he ever done this with anybody?
They don't want to fight him.
Huh?
They don't want to fight him.
Who don't want to fight him?
A lot of niggas don't want to fight. He put hands on a lot of niggas.
Who?
I don't know. He did. I heard.
Who?
You know, Z. You know, Z. Stop. Zeno, stop.
I know.
Everybody knows.
Look.
Everybody knows.
That nigga's a rat in the pussy in my book.
Nah,
he's an informant, and he has no morals, and he has no really good judgment. The nigga's a multi-millionaire, and he's posting shit about me that ain't true. Fuck that nigga. And I'll stick my dick in his girl's mouth. If we can see who's a tranny or who's all, like, I don't play those games, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. I'm trying to make, listen. I'm trying to make a point to say that I helped that bitch ass nigga.
Yo,
like, I helped that pussy ass rat informant ass nigga.
So you calling him a rat because
he's a rat. The nigga been on papers.
No, he's not. He's not a rat.
My nigga, he snitched on John them long time ago.
He's not a rat, Zeno. Come on, stop. You know,
my nigga. Do you need the paperwork?
See, I don't want no paperwork.
You don't want well, if you don't want the paperwork, then you can't say he's not a rat.
I saw the paperwork. What did he ratted on? Did what?
The nigga ratted on Ja Rule and them for that shit that happened. Do you need the paperwork, Flip?
So why did anybody get incarcerated for stabbing?
Listen.
Did anybody get incarcerated?
Listen. You know what? We gonna get black. Okay, so why don't we get Black Child and Cadillac Tie on this? Now you don't want to do that because you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You want to keep believing that this nigga's some type of gangster. That nigga's a pussy.
It's not about the.
That nigga's pussy.
Pussy now.
He's
pussy. You
call
him pussy now because
pussy. I give him what he want. I'll give him what he want.
Now you want to fight that
nigga.
Now you want to fight that nigga.
When I called.
First of all, I feel like Benzino is taking this a little bit too damn far. This comes on the hill of that transgender trying to out him. I don't believe that was right. I believe if you are a transgender and you are transitioning from a man to a woman, I don't understand. If you call yourself a woman, I don't understand how you get to out anybody on Mad Day. I don't get that. That's number one. Two, I feel like Benzino is dragging this shit and Hit Dogs Holler. My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel in the comments because this is crazy.